Kyren, fantastic performance to beat Neil Robertson here at the Crucible. How would you rate that display?
Yeah, firstly, delight to get over the line there, and today was a different session to the first two yesterday. I think we both let the table get the better of us in the first day, and today was just about getting that out of my mind, focusing on what was at stake and where I needed to be to obviously win the match. So I obviously sort of channeled the positive thoughts, went for the game today and kicked off with a nice century, and that got me motoring. So yeah, pleased the way I finished that match.
Neil was kind of dominating early on. I think he was 4-1 up, 5-2. How did you get yourself right back into the game?
Yeah, Neil can sort of go off into the distance if you let him. So it was just about sort of trying to sort of put a stop to that, kind of make him think a little bit. I think when he thinks, he can kind of go into his shell sometimes. So when he's scoring very fluently, for me, he's probably the best player in the world. So it was just about trying to neutralise that and, just trying to be strong in the match department.
Neil's kind of spoken about the fact that he likes to control games, play them on his own terms. Was part of your strategy to try and maybe make it difficult for him?
Yeah, 100%. I'm not going to throw him in the balls and say, here you go, mop them up again. I'm going to try and make him earn it and work for it. And it was quite scrappy all day yesterday. I felt, Neil got off to the strongest start. I think he had 2 or 3 centuries in the first 4 frames. So, he had his scoring boots on. And it was just about trying to get the best result I could out of that session. And, I think I managed to get 5-3 out of that one and level up at 8 each at night. So it gave me a great opportunity going into today.
Since you first started coming here, you've always said that you believe you will lift the trophy here one day, and I think you've reached the quarterfinals 6 years in a row, through to your 3rd semi-final now. You beat Judd Trump here in the quarterfinals last year. Now you've beaten Neil. Do all those wins, do all those add to that self-belief?
Yeah, 100%. Judd last year was probably tipped to win the event. I managed to overcome him in the same round. Neil was tipped to win the event this year, and I managed to overcome him in the round again this year. So, I believe in what I can do. I believe I can beat anyone on my day. And I just don't see the point in being in this sport to just turn up for money and say, quarterfinals will do. I want to kick on and push on and obviously try my best to win the event.
So for you, is it all about lifting the trophy now?
Yeah, if I lose in the semi-finals, I'll go away from here annoyed. In hindsight, you'll look back and say, okay, it was a good week. But, it's just not quite good enough. I want to push on. I'm in the last 4 now. And, I believe I can win it.
Judd Trump or Sean Murphy next, both very attacking players. How do you think you'll approach that game?
Yeah, both obviously very attacking. I'd say Judd sort of errs on a little bit more safety nowadays. He's become a much stronger match player than he used to be. So that'll be a very tough game. And obviously Sean, when they're going in, he's probably, one of the best to watch in that sort of style of play. And the way he goes about his business is very authoritative, great cue action, and again, a very tough game for me.
And finally, what will you do between now and then?
Just chill out. I've got my family up, so we'll just relax in the hotel, have a bit of food, and yeah, just probably come back this evening and have a little knock, get ready for tomorrow.
Betfred, proud sponsor of the World Snooker Championship.